Hello, I'm Larry Wilson. Please join me for another 5-minute Bible study. The fifth reason I love and worship the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is this. He hears the prayers made by every humble heart, and He responds to every appropriate request. Jesus will hear any prayer at any time if A, we ask within the boundaries of divine will, and B, we are not living in defiance. I'll say more about defiance in a moment. Jesus said in John 14, "And I will do whatever you ask in my name, so that the Son may bring glory to the Father. You may ask me for anything in my name, and I will do it." When properly understood, this promise is life-changing. Several years ago, a man told me he no longer believed in Jesus. He had prayed for a new Cadillac, and Jesus did not give him one. So, no Cadillac, no Jesus. I responded by saying, "Your prayer indicates that you do not understand the promise. This is what Jesus promised. If you need power to overcome a temptation to do something wrong, ask Jesus for help. He will send it. If you need power to overcome hatred, if you need power to forgive someone who has hurt you, ask Jesus for help. He will send it. If you need power to be honest and upright, if you need power to control your tongue, if you need power to control your anger, ask Jesus. He will help. If you need wisdom to make an important decision, ask Jesus. He will help. Are you getting the point? Jesus fulfills prayers that will bring glory to the Father. Here's the situation. The Father is highly pleased when He sees a human being reaching out to Jesus for power and strength to rise above the evil that engulfs this world. When the Father sees the empowerment and the victory that came through Christ and the ministry of the Holy Spirit, He is very pleased. Nothing makes the Father happier than to see men and women overcoming wickedness. Nothing makes Jesus happier than to see men and women overcoming the curse and power of sin. Nothing makes the Holy Spirit happier than bestowing divine power on any sinner who calls on Jesus. Are you getting the picture? Jesus said in John 14, "And I will ask the Father, and He will give you another counselor to be with you forever, the Spirit of truth." Now listen carefully. The world cannot accept Him, because it neither sees Him nor knows Him. But you know Him, for He lives with you and will be in you. You see, here's the problem. Until a person becomes spiritually alive, he cannot see or know the Holy Spirit. You can sit in church for a lifetime and remain spiritually dead. The world is full of people who are physically alive but spiritually dead, and this is sad because the things that matter most in life are spiritual. Demons have led many to think that lust is a good thing, but this is not true. Lust is an insatiable appetite for things like pleasure, sex, food, money, possessions, fame, or whatever. Lust is never satisfied. Lust is a poison that destroys lives and makes people unhappy. If lust is eating your lunch, the best way out is Jesus. Get on your spiritual knees and ask for help. Tell Jesus you need a Savior, and He will send the Holy Spirit. You can be transformed and changed by His power, and you will see in your own life what God can do if you give Him a chance. Through Jesus, any sinner can become a saint. Through the ministry of the Holy Spirit, a spiritually dead person can come to life. Jesus said, "I have come that my sheep may have life and have it to the full," John 10:10. And I can say, after 40 years of knowing Jesus, that His words are true. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm trying to point you in a direction where you will find the water of life. Drink it, and you will not thirst again. Peace, joy, and happiness comes through the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And one last point. Jesus sends the Holy Spirit to every person to see who can be spiritually awakened. Many people cannot be spiritually awakened because they are rebellious and defiant. Others, however, wake up and realize that life without peace, joy, and happiness is no good. So which crowd are you in? Are you spiritually awake or spiritually dead? Jesus has made an incredible promise. If you will ask for help, you will receive divine help to overcome everything that robs you of happiness. Well, thanks for watching. Please bookmark and share this link with your friends and proceed to the summary.